Welcome back to Berner Brother Antiques. My name's Jacob. That's Mark. He's saying hello, but he's working the floor today. Let's see what he's got in the sold pile. Art glass swirl paper, that's $8. That is an awesome buy. Okay. Stained glass window right here. Price on it, $8, $7.99. Somebody's getting some bargains back there, Mark.
Yes.
$10 for the mirror and the brush.
Yes.
Wow. Hey, and we had a lot of people say happy birthday to you.
We have a lot of bargains.
We do have a lot of bargains here at the Heart. That's awesome. Did you see the comments last week, all the happy birthday wishes?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll make sure you've seen them.
Okay.
We got some soap bins. What, you selling anything exciting today?
Not yet.
Not yet? She says, get me off the camera. Here, let's check this out. American Airlines soap bin right here. That's a lift top. Convertible, I guess. The small one here is $4, and the big one, let's get a price on it. It is $125 on the marks. Both are in the sold pile. Here's a bicycle, 1948, like a limited edition collector's bicycle of 1948. Let's see here. Price is $60. It's sold. Right above it, we got somebody buying. It looks like a recipe box. Let's see what they got here. $10 recipes. Yes, recipes in there for $10. There you go. Make somebody else's recipe. And then right here, a couple of white ironstone bowls for $8 each. And I think that's like a burlap, some kind of a dress. Maybe what do we got here? $95. Hand spun linen shirt. A hand spun linen shirt sold for $95, and that's early. Very cool. Let's see what else we got. Washington Forge knife set for $20. Here are some very cool vintage cups, $6.50 each. Some aluminum right here. I remember drinking out of these as a kid. $5 on the tumblers. Those are pretty awesome. And the divided trays, they are $2.50 a tray. Somebody's got a lot of retro stuff happening here. $10 on the tablecloths. Pretty cool group. All right, we got a juicer selling for $29, a Tupperware lid for $6. That's just funny to me. But there is a nice little, another Tupperware piece for $14, and another juicer. A lot of vintage stuff selling this morning, $25 back here. A pair of piglets, ceramic, $7. Interesting group going out, and a cobalt blue bottle price for $20 on the milk of magnesia bottle, $20. Okay, right here is an $8 Victorian. That is cool. Diamond optic pattern for $8. Somebody's really shopping today. Look at this. Nice tintype, $8. Vintage tintype, $3 on an absolute awesome art glass pendant, $3. $10 each on the two purses. There's some bargains this morning. Hall of Fame baseball autograph going out. It's signed Bob Feller. It's signed, sold for $75. All right, some more kitchenwares over here. $4 on the spatula. We have $9.95 on the little creamer. $4 on the ironstone plate. The juicer, or reamer back here, I guess is a better way to say it, is going to be $3.50. Bargains here. Fiesta in cobalt, $7.45. And then a lot of cute Christmas stuff. Look at that, $3 on this guy here. These are cute, $3.50 a piece. Oh, the light bulbs are awesome for $7.50. Somebody's selling some Christmas. Look at those bulbs, $7 on the whole bag full there. All these bags, $5 to $7 each. Pretty cool group. That's a 5-minute slice of what's selling at the Heart. That's all stuff that came up in the last few minutes, up into the sold bins. And let's just continue the day on. See if we can't find Josh and Jimmy. I think they got Shannon and Emily here. They're pricing stuff. They opened up a couple new booths for their wives. Interesting. Let's see what they got. Check out nice propeller. Price is $1,095. That's got great stenciling on it. I sold two of these last year for $1,500 and $2,100. That's a bargain on this one. Pretty cool piece. Here's something we don't see all the time anymore. Lucas pushing carts. He's got somebody else doing that now, but what do you got here, Luke?
Bulk jewelry.
Bulk jewelry show? All wrapped, packed, and shipped?
Yep.
And that was all sold on Friday and shipped out today. Nice. Got some more sold items here. We got a, what do we have? This is a Lennox, I'm pretty sure. $10 on the Lennox, $49 on the Lennox charger. I think that lidded bowl looks like a really good buy. And then this is a really interesting, this drew me over here. A bowl full of glassed fruit. Now that is priced at $60 with the fruit. Very interesting. Pretty cool piece. Boy boot right here, $6. An interesting piece. It looks like, oh, that is a Relpo. Okay, Relpo. And then we have the pitcher for $28 on the Fiesta in a neat orange color. All sold. He's definitely buying a lot of Linux. Here's some more down here. They're $15 each on those. There's a $35 pitcher right here. Another covered bowl for $35. A tray for $12. A tray for $15. A bowl for $9. And a bowl for $22. And Claire's writing it all up. Appreciate it. A group of Marks.
Yeah,
Vikings.
Vikings and Romans.
And Romans, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool group. Interesting. And you're going to resell them, Todd's going to resell them. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
so I go to.
is that what you do? Just resell them all the time?
Toy soldier shows.
Toy soldier shows? Conventions?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
I have, what are the age of these? Like out of the 60s or something?
Yeah, 60s. They were,
Okay.
would have been in like Woolworths and Sears and dime store
Perfect.
places.
Perfect.
Yeah, 5 and 10 places. And
Okay. Well, that's an
Yeah.
interesting group. We
Yeah.
sure appreciate you coming
and
out.
these are
They're signed.
made out of Hong Kong.
Made out of
because
Hong Kong?
They were the hard plastic ones and hand painted.
Okay. So the hard plastic hand painted ones are the Hong Kong ones.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the ones before that, when did they switch over there? From
They would have been just in the Mark's factory.
in the Marks
soft
factory?
plastic.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, appreciate it.
All right.
We're here to the sold bins. Check this out. That is a big old like tomato paperweight for $39. That thing is massive. And then someone's buying some decanters here. Look at it, $7 on the Cruet, $7.99 on this one, $19 on a very nice amethyst, $20 on this one here. And this is different. It says Takeoff Blades, little blade advertisement on the Barber bottle. And then another Barber bottle in the back. That's $48, little Victorian one back here. And another Victorian one for $39. And then the last Cruet over on the side, crystal one, and see what the price on it is, $15. So all these are sold, going out the door. Check out the slide glass lamp that just came up. This one's priced at $225. Now that's a bargain. $225, vintage slag, almost looks like a Miller. Nice panels, there's nothing damaged on them. Gorgeous piece, sold for $225. Oh, I snuck up on Mamaw. Surprise word of the day. What do we got today, Mamaw?
Today's going to be, I had it in my head. You always scare me and I forget it.
Do not be afraid. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Commitment, I think. Commit yourself to the Lord, and He will take care of you every day.
Nice. Commit yourself to the Lord, and He'll establish your ways. I like it. Good job. That meeting of the minds right here.
We're just checking. Shannon's just selling like crazy.
Shannon can't keep up. She's selling too fast. Up here in the sold bin, I was walking by and I seen a pair of polka dot. I don't know what we call that. A model, polka dot model, sitting here for $20. That's kind of different. All right, check it out. We got a 25. That's a great buy on this 3-piece desk set for $25. Amazing buy. I mean, somebody's buying a lot of stuff in this. They've been here all day too, because I recognize this stuff from earlier today. It's now almost 4 o'clock. $14 on that piece. Ring sizer. Not sure the price of that one. Let's see what else they got. Owls. Check out the owls. $10 on the vintage owl. That's cool. Somebody's doing a great job picking. This is going to be the same price, and then $20 on a red heart art glass. Again, great buy on that piece. Amazing what you can pick up here at the Heart. And check out the glasses right here. These all look. Who made these? Probably Libby. Let me see. Tag says $75 for the set. They're Culvers with the tray. Amazing. It's probably signed. A lot of times you'll find a signature right on the edge of these, but those are gorgeous. They're sold. Barware selling today. I like it. Got a different area. Somebody else is buying some barware. A decanter with all the. That's cool. Kind of a deco or mid-century feel. $79. Decanter and all the shot glasses. Very interesting piece. It's sold. Right beside it's an early doll. That's cool. Let's see what the price on that one is. $95 was the offer. It was okayed at. Very interesting. Dolls are starting to sell. And here's a Barbie. This is a Midge, 1962 by Mattel. Original box. Very interesting. And it's priced at $125. It's up here in the sold bin. Very interesting Barbie going out. Right beside it is a Fenton, $18 milk glass bud vase. Somebody is buying a whole wagon full of Hall. Let's check it out. $55 on that piece. The pitcher right there is $35, so $35 on the pitcher. Cups and saucers are $4 each. The big tankard, that's kind of a nice piece. That's 40 bucks. The percolator, complete, $85. $55 on this guy right here. And then all these little mugs are $9.95 a piece, $9.95. So one wagon load of Hall jewel tee pattern going out, and that stuff is in pristine condition, gorgeous. Check this out, double oak antique frame with a horse of a girl and a horse and a girl sitting on the horse, photo in it. Big piece, priced at $195, pretty impressive. It's sold. Another portrait of a girl, $65, and that's a double frame. It's not oak, it's a painted frame, but it's still double gilt frame. Beautiful piece. It's sold for $65. Guys, that's it. Josh and I are here in the office just figuring out the last couple minute things. Berner Brother Antiques. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow. And what was your favorite item that you've seen sold today? I'd love to hear.